Good afternoon. Hey, son of a bitch. Good afternoon, guys. It's 12:30 in sunny Sarasota. Nothing happening again today, y'all. Slow as fuck, as they say. Take it when you can, and things will pick up, for sure. I'm just chilling out here. It's about 12:30. Get up about 10 today. I slept in. I gotta tell you, that mask I wear to sleep is really nice, man. It just, if I don't wear it, I wake up with the sun. When the sun comes up, I can see the brightness through my eyelids, and I wake up. Gussie gets up early when the sun starts to pop up, and he tries to wake me up. And I tell him, get the fuck out of here, Gussie. And he goes and he lays down. But yeah, we all slept in till like 10 o'clock today. I'm still nursing my pot of coffee 2 hours later. And I gotta tell you, man, it's just fucking nice, man. It's nice to be able to sit outside, man. This was our favorite pastime in my family. We were outside on the porch, in the yard, every day. And there were so many of us and our friends that there was always something going on. Simple shit. Just hanging out, bullshitting. Go pick up a six-pack. Somebody go grab a fucking six-pack of beer. 14 hours later, we're all fucking hammered in the goddamn yard, fucking cooking out, doing all kinds of good shit, man. Those were the good old days. Now we got 60 years of baggage. And secretly, none of us can stand anybody. Yeah. That's the way it is. So check out what I got here, man. I was jonesing last night. I had to buy a fucking pizza for the dogs. And I got my, look at these things, man. These fucking pepperoni rolls, guys, are just, they're fucking dangerous. I just have to say, garlic, butter type, I don't know what that is, with some Parmesan cheese on the top, some fucking mozzarella inside the rolls with the pepperoni. Look at Bella, she's like, Gussie's like, I smell something good. You guys want a pepperoni roll? Huh? You already had pizza for breakfast. Come here, you guys. So this is what I do. That's how I cut stuff for my dogs. Easy. Gus. Look at Gussie. Easy. Easy. Whoa. You just wait. Just smell it. Yeah, he's like, wow. Man, that's fucking delicious. Are you gonna give it to me or what? Just smell it. Taste it, Gussie. Yeah. He's like, come on, man, give me a fucking thing. I love fucking with my dogs, man. My dogs have a good sense of humor, man. Gussie loves to fucking play around, man. Joke around. He's got a hell of a sense of humor, man. Gus, was that good? He's like, yeah, how about the other fucking two of them? Well, guys, I can't give you all my food all the fucking time. So I just shaved my head, man. Gave myself a haircut, but the shit on the top's getting a little long, man. Look at that. I gotta get my eyebrows trimmed too, man. They're kinda getting in the way. I'm gonna go into the barber shop over there and ask that girl how much is it to trim 6 fucking eyebrow hairs. Yeah. Goody. So it's getting warm. It was a beautiful, cool morning. I got the fans going out here. And I gotta say, it's fucking comfortable. And I was thinking, man, I miss my mom, you know? I miss my mother being in this house. I came and visited my mom every day. Every day. And we had a tough relationship, man. It wasn't always perfect, but I spent a lot of time with her, man, in my life. Probably more time with her than any of my brothers and sisters. With her living here, me living in her houses over on when she moved to Florida. I'm ready to get in this pool because I'm getting a little sweaty, a little hot under the collar. It's Friday. Is Mikey Pipes doing his fucking free hot dog Fridays, or did that go by the wayside? If he's doing it, maybe I'll give him a call and fuck with him, you know? I don't know why this looks a little dark, man. Hopefully the blue. Is that a bloody booger? I fucking think I've got a fucking booger right there. You know, I got a real issue, man. I was in some deep thought last night, and I was thinking that our nostrils, you know, from a very young age, I just shit my pants laughing. Time to go in the spa, spreading a little E. coli. Anyways, I was thinking about nostrils, and your nostril, from the time you are a baby, tends to take the shape of your finger, your index finger, your nose picking finger, you know? And, I just figured all of that out. And the problem I'm having is when you go in and you get your fucking face remodeled, your finger no longer fits in your nostril. It's very hard to pick your fucking nose after a fucking one of these fucking, I mean, I don't know what's going on with my nose, man. I hope this shit ain't coming back, but I don't know, man. Anyways, I just wanted to share that with you, that your nostrils are probably the shape of your finger. Index finger, nose picking finger. Yeah. So I'm gonna jump in this pool, guys. Because it's fucking hot, man. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh, that shit's chilling, man. Woo, Jackson. Woo. What up, Gussie? What's up, my friend? How are you? Good boy. Yeah, you do good, man. Give me kisses. Give me some kisses, kisses. Oh, thank you. He's like, what is Bella doing? Always fucking yelling, making noise. I'm gonna put this over here in the shade, guys. And I'm gonna stay over here in the shade because the sun's a little bright on the old eyeballs, man. It's a beautiful day here, man, in Southwest Florida. I gotta say, man. I have to say. Look at my hair, man. That's just fucked up. Wow. Let's see how cold it is, man. Well, cold is not the... 83.3. Not bad, man. Feels good. It's refreshing. I have to go to Detweiler's today. I have some friends. They're Russians. And I'm going to give the woman, the guy's wife, I'm going to give her a t-shirt, a John Phillips Plumbing t-shirt, because she just fucking loves me, man. I mean, yesterday she came up, I was sitting at a table with 4 strangers that I didn't know, and we had a nice conversation for a long time. The people, 2 of them were German people from Germany. They live here in Sarasota now, but they're professional Airbnb people. Like, that's their business. They own like 4 or 5 of them, houses. And we were talking about how slow it is right now, this year. And then another lady, a woman and her friend, asked if they could sit at the table, and she owned an Airbnb too. So we had a great discussion about Airbnbs, and we had differing views on what's happening in Florida, because there's no doubt that the economy in Florida is, I mean, restaurants are closing all over the fucking place, man. It's simple as that. We'll see. Time will tell. My take on the whole thing is that the rhetoric coming out of Ron DeSantis's mouth, and not only the rhetoric but his actions, the shit that he is promoting and passing bills. It's very expensive to be in Florida now, man. And look at Florida's rankings. You know, people have more debt. This is number 2 in the whole country. Florida is for fucking credit card debt, man. People have been able to get by augmenting their income with their credit cards, basically. And at some point that credit card gets maxed out and you're paying minimum fucking payments just to survive. We're feeling that. We're feeling that fucking boom, and then the fucking it tanks. The housing market's fucking upended. But depending on who you listen to, depending on what news source you get, you know, that'll inform your views, you know. And this one lady, she was from New York. The second woman and her friend who sat down, she was from New York. And I was saying, you know, it's the political climate is definitely a big issue in Florida, man. There's no doubt that the Canadians have flown the coop, man. Donald Trump set the fucking tone, treating Canadians like shit, and they bring a lot of money to Florida, man. They bring a lot of money to Florida, and half of the fucking houses that are on the market in Florida, these aren't accurate statistics. It's kind of tongue-in-cheek, but a lot of the houses on the market down here in Florida are from fucking Canadians who said, fuck it, we'll take our money somewhere else if you don't like us, you know? And then this other thing that just happened, on the 25th of September, that in this wonderful free state of Florida, you can walk around with a fucking AR-15, you know, on a belt over your shoulder, going to Detwiler's, you know, to get a fucking sandwich. You know, you always need a fucking AR when you fucking get your lunch, you know? If I see somebody with a fucking, armed, I'm getting the fuck out of there. I don't want to get caught in the crossfire. I don't want to be around a fucking civilization that is just inundated with guns. I was telling these people yesterday, and I could tell that my views are just outside of the fucking norm. My upbringing, my background, what I've seen, the people I've been around my whole life is very, very, very different than most people, and my views are different. It's a tough place to be, but I've never said, wow, they were right and I was wrong, because this shit's it's total madness, man. Every fucking day in America we have a mass shooting, man. And they blew that off like, no, that's people, like, whatever. After a little while, I realized that this one woman, she was like just totally ignoring me. You know, I'm not used to that. I'm used to these women fucking falling all over me, man. I mean, Jesus Christ. So I got up and left. I was fucking hurt. So I fucking, I got up from the table. I mean, it was cool. I didn't, nothing bad happened, but my point of view seems to be different than most. Whether I'm right or wrong, time will tell. But so I got up and I finished my lunch, and I went and sat in the cheap seats. I call them the cheap seats at Detwiler's. They're like high back seats up against the wall and the windows, and you get a better view of all the beautiful fucking women that go to Detwiler's. I mean, and I'm just gonna tell you guys, they're all foreign. They're either Russian, Hispanic, from all over the world. The Chinese women in Florida are fucking gorgeous. And then here come the cowbell wearing Americans. Yeah. I'll take 6 of those fucking Cinnabon fucking things. Those are just for me. Yeah. I'm gonna eat them right here at the fucking bar. I'm just saying, guys, America needs an injection of some new motherfucking DNA, because a lot of this shit has run its course, man. We don't need any more of these motherfuckers, especially when at least a few, 3, 4 times in that family fucking chain, that family tree, couple brothers and sisters were locking up, man. That's all I'm telling you. It's evident. They're at the mud end of the fucking gene pool. Yeah. Oh, do you love me? Hey, did you eat all the pizza? You had 2.5 pieces last night. You had a piece this morning. And a half of a fucking pepperoni roll, and you're still bitching. Shut the fuck up! Look at Gussie. Gussie knows how to deal with him. Gus, you alright? Come here, man. He's like, she's tough, man. She's just a tough one. She's always yelling, but she is kind of cute. I mean, I'm lucky in that regard. I mean, she is a beauty. Yeah, she is a beauty. Yes, she is. camera in here. Oh, you got clean up teeth? You love Bella, don't you? These guys get up in the morning and kiss each other, man. Yeah, they love each other. They get along great, man. McDonald's. Gus, you want to say good morning? Hmm? Look into the camera and say something. I love pizza. I'd rather have pizza than dog food. Really? Me too. Or fucking cereal that cuts the fucking living shit out of your mouth. I finished them. So somebody asked what kind of cereal I was eating that was cutting the shit out of my mouth, and somebody commented about Captain Crunch, which I love, man. Every once in we never got good cereal with sugar in it. I mean, we grew up on Total. Really good for you, but what the fuck, man. All my friends had fucking Captain Crunch and Crunchberry ass and fucking Fruit Loops, fucking Cocoa Puffs. We never got any of that shit as a kid, man. Here's your fucking Total. Take it and fucking enjoy it, you fucking little brat. Yeah. So every once in a while, I fucking, you know, I indulge myself, man. So what I've been buying, every once in a while, I do buy a fucking box of Captain Crunch, man. And it just tears me the fuck up. I mean, it cuts your fucking mouth, man. It's terrible. Can you imagine a little kid trying to eat that shit? Like, Mommy, my fucking roof of my mouth just fell off. You'll be fine, go to fucking school. Did I ever tell you the story about my mom? You know, going to school, we were on our own. My mother wasn't getting up fucking helping us do shit. She was in bed. And when I was, I don't know, 12? I mean, that's pretty big, man. 12, man. I was, you know, I was grown, man. And I go in and I had just taken a dump and there was a little blood on the toilet paper. Hemorrhoid shit, you know? So I go in to my mom and I'm like, Ma, there was a little blood on my fucking, on the toilet paper when I wiped my butt. She's like, let me look at it. She's laying in bed. Let me look at it. Let me look at it? What the fuck? You think I'm gonna moon you on the side of the fucking bed? Of course I am. So I bent over, pulled my fucking goddamn underwear down. She looked at my asshole and said, go to school. I was like, what? A fucking bleeding asshole ain't good enough to get out of a fucking day school? Come on! Yeah. Gussie, she was really tough on us, man. I mean, what the fuck? Besides the fucking... I lost all my fucking dignity. And I had to go to school all fucking day. All I could think about was my mom. Got a good look at my fucking brown eye. I was like, Jesus Christ. I'm never gonna be the fucking same after this. Now stop being such a hog. Why she want to take all the pets, Gussie? Oh, Gussie's like, dig into my face as hard as you can. And I love it. Look at this guy. I mean, I am like digging into his fucking forehead and he just fucking loves it, man. Oh, okay, Bella. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give you some loving too. You wanna give me kisses?
Oh, thank you.
Alright, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, what the fuck's going on here? What the fuck, man? Huh? Jesus Christ, I'm just trying to fucking relax, man. So, this is what I'm doing today, man. I mean, I'm sure as hell not going out at this time on Friday to do a fucking service call, but I guarantee you somebody will call. That's how it works. But it's been slow, man. Between my business fucking just dropping off to nothing, and my Airbnb being empty, that's a big hit, man. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So my electric bill came down to $350, $200 difference in 1 month. It's just fucking total madness. Total fucking madness. There's no room. I cut my own fucking hair. I live in the dark because I fucking am afraid to turn the lights on. It costs you, you know, I live by candlelight, and it still costs me $550 a fucking month. Insurance. Killing everybody. It is what it is, guys. We're all in the same boat. Hopefully some of you are in a position where you're comfortable. I hope I can get there in my life where I don't feel like I have, like I'm on that fucking treadmill, man. The good thing is I'm not carrying any fucking debt, y'all. I'm not one of them motherfuckers with credit card debt. When I got sick, I cut all my credit cards up, man. And I was like, I need to live within my means. Take all. Don't take the bait. They love nothing more than owning your ass. Yeah. Come here, Pizza. Billy, you really need medication. Speaking of meds, yeah, I took mine today. Gussie, you got the fucking life, bro. He's like, yeah, I do, man. I mean, I live in a nice fucking house. Air conditioned all day. Food every day. Fucking 3 toilets to drink out of every fucking day. Pizza. Meatballs. I bought these guys 5 meatballs from fucking Olive Garden the other night, man. Pretty good deal. $7 for 5 fucking meatballs with cheese and sauce on them. And then I gave them to him. Gussie, he tried to swallow a whole fucking meatball, and he almost fucking killed himself. And I was like, if he fucking dies, I ain't letting that meatball go to waste. I'm getting that motherfucker out. Yeah. Anyways, so I had to start cutting them in half, because Gussie, he's a gulper. He don't chew. Somebody told me that dogs' taste buds are in their stomach. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. The guy who told me that's kind of full of shit. Everything he says is questionable. So I take it with a grain of salt. You know what I mean? Let's call Mikey, man. Let's fuck with this guy. Ow. There's a big fucking hairball floating around. See that? See that over there? That fucking hairball floating in the pool? Jesus Christ. These dogs are killing me. Let's call Mikey. It's 1:08. Let's see. What do I have him under? Oh, right here. Fucking dickhead. I mean, Dr. Pipes.
Sunshine.
Mikey, what's up, man?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, man. Are you doing the free hot dogs today?
No, I'm not doing it today. I have too many things to run around for. Next Friday.
God damn, man. I'm down the street from you, man. I flew up there today for a fucking
Get
hot.
the fuck out of here. No, you didn't.
You busy, man?
Maybe in your own delusional mind.
I am delusional. It's a fun place to
are.
be, man. It really is. I mean, who the fuck?
You have a disease.
Yeah. Many. A couple. Anyways, what happened with the new plumber that shows up fucking hours early?
Oh, you want to take a guess where he is right now?
Didn't show up.
No. He showed up. So today he showed up at.
Hey! I gotta tell you, man. I mean, we are a two-party consent state. I'm videotaping you, man.
Understood.
Yeah.
So yeah, absolutely. You know, I expect nothing less. You know, whatever it helps increase your views and your ranking. You know, it's like Jake Kimmel. You know.
Yeah. Hey, man. What the fuck? We're all out here trying to hustle.
As you know, he arrived yesterday morning. Not yesterday morning. Wednesday. Was it Wednesday morning? I don't know. Whatever day that was, where he came in, which I believe was yesterday morning. He came in for a 7 o'clock a.m. interview at 5:45 in the morning.
That's a little suspect.
That's a little, very, it's a little, so like, yeah, it's sus, right? Very, very suspect. So today, because he started today, he shows up at around 6:30.
Yeah.
For 7 o'clock.
Good.
Yeah. However, you know, there's the old saying goes that, you know, you can say whatever you are on paper, right? But until you prove yourself, actions speak louder than words. So today...
Talk is cheap, my friend.
Talk is cheap. So today, we had... the video will launch shortly, maybe the next couple of days. But today, we had 2 service calls. All right? We had the first service call was no heat, first floor. We have a 3-zone valve gas-fired boiler. And the second service call was install customer supplied Toto toilet. So I threw him to the wolves. So I said, here you go, have at it, right?
Yeah.
And
Does he say, hey, did he tell you that he knows heating and cooling?
Yes,
you know?
he actually texted me, right? Because we actually spoke several months ago, and he had my cell number, so he called me like last week, and I said, listen, I'm in the middle of something right now, just text me. So he texts me his name, and he goes, boiler technician looking for a job.
Wow.
Right? I'm like, okay. So I call him back, you know, over the weekend, this past weekend. I said, listen, I'm not really looking for a boiler technician. I'm looking for a plumber, residential service plumber that is comfortable and confident doing stoppages, leaks, you know, sewer, you know, stoppages, leaks, drains, you know, fixture replacements. And if you know HVAC, great. He goes, oh, I know commercial refrigeration, I know boilers, I was like, I know, and I know how to test capacitors, which you may have saw on the uncensored show that
he struggled a little bit with the first one.
There was a struggle there. So
that's pretty basic shit.
Within 30 seconds, I said, listen, you know, if you know, let's not waste any time because the customer is here helicoptering over us.
Yeah.
Right. If you don't know, just say, Mike, I don't know, and I will take charge and I will explain what I'm doing, which is exactly what I did.
Yeah.
And then the second service call, you know, he's installing a customer supplied toilet. We removed the toilet, and we got it out one piece without any damaging. Very good. So I get my Milwaukee M12 like a miniature hacksaw, you know, with a nice metal blade on it, and I'm about to cut the bolts, the Johnny bolts, so I can put the caps on. He goes, oh, I can do it. So thank God he went for the side that you don't see because it's facing the tub, right? And he scratched the shit out of the porcelain with the blade.
Wow.
Yeah, and I heard it, right? And I was like, all right, you know, whatever, it's on the other side, not a big deal. Maybe I'll get some, like, goof off and I'll get it out, but whatever, it's all good.
You know what you can use, man? Honestly, if you didn't chip the porcelain, get some chrome cleaner. You know, the shit people used to use, that green can you clean your bumpers with back when they were fucking chrome. It takes that metal off, man. It really does. That's how you get them scratches out easily, but... yeah, that's so he fucked up.
Disappointing, you know, especially, you know, since he wanted, you know, I gave him the salary, an hourly salary, exactly what he wanted.
Wow.
Right? And he goes, you pay me less. And I was like, no, listen, you put down a number on a piece of paper, and that's what you want. Okay, we'll start you with that, right? Because, you know, I believe in giving everyone an opportunity. I was like, but, you know, if you say you're confident, but if you're not, and there's a problem.
So what'd you do? Shit can him? You got rid of him already?
So, you know, so we get back into the truck after setting the toilet, and I said, any comments, questions, concerns? You know, speak now. And he goes, yeah, I scratched the toilet. And I was like, yeah. But I was gonna do it, and you said you got this, right? And you scratched the toilet. And I was like, you know, I was like, really, you know. I was like, we had 2 service calls, which is what you, and I wasn't mad, I wasn't upset, I was, you know, just talking to him like a boss.
Yeah.
Right, with respect. And I said, listen, you know, we had 2 service calls today, which is what you'll typically come across in daily, day-to-day work here.
Yep.
Right? You're going to get 2 or 3 service calls a day. Sometimes you're done at, you know, 11 o'clock. Sometimes you're done at 6 o'clock. Right? But nonetheless, I guarantee 40 hours of work a week, whether you work 40 hours or not.
Yeah.
Right? And if you work overtime, I'm very generous. You know, you take care of me, you take care of the customer, I take care of you. It works very easily. It's very easy. It's a win-win situation. You do right by the customer's happy, guess what? I'm happy too.
Yep.
And I was like, but you know, you don't really confidently know this stuff, and if I wasn't there, you know, I may end up losing the customer, or much worse, it could cost me a lot of money to fix the mistake that you did.
You'll be buying a new total toilet for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, so how should I proceed? He goes, yeah. I was like, I'm sorry, and I was like, I'll go home. I was like, okay.
Oh, you shit canned him?
Well, listen, he made the choice on his own. Like,
I get that. I mean, I'm just saying, he's gone now.
He is gone, yes.
Wow.
I took back to the shop, you know, the 2 service calls were done by...
You've seen enough.
And I brought him back to the shop. He gave back his shirt that he wore today, and...
Wow. It's tough, man. I went through a lot of guys as a contractor. I did have some good guys, for sure. They're out there. My best luck...
They're out there. They really are. I believe it. And, you know, good things come to those who wait. And I have another interview lined up for Sunday. Hopefully he shows up.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to show up, you know. I would say half.
Yeah.
And it's just industry standard, you know. People, you know, they commit, and then they're not men of their word, you know.
The other thing is that your competition, like, probably you're doing the same thing. You get a couple of good guys, you know, like you have Daniel. You're not going to let that fucking guy get away from you. And these other companies, a lot of people, unfortunately, they use these interviews as a fucking way to get a raise where they are. They're like, hey, I got a fucking offer over here, and I'm going to go if you don't hook me up. But, yeah, it's too bad, man. But, you know, you're better off nipping that shit in the bud for sure, because a fucking guy can cause you a lot of headaches. I had one guy work for me. He was kind of a fuck up, and after about 2 months of him being around, he was running my jetter division. You know, we were jetter and cammering fucking 300-400 houses a year. I had a contract to do that, and I came to find out 2 months later that he actually had flooded like a fucking $5 million house on Siesta Key.
Jeez.
He must have gotten a phone call in the middle of hooking up a shower, a washer box, and he was actually hooking up the fucking thing that turned it off, you know, in case of a flood. And he fucked that up, and like it was on a Friday afternoon, and they come in on Monday, and there's water flowing from the 3rd floor down the fucking stairs all the way out the front door. And it literally put the fucking guy he was working for out of business. He couldn't get insurance after that damage claim. And I told the guy, I was like, man, I must have missed that on your fucking job application, but you need to get the fuck out of here. Fucking crazy, man. But that's what's out there, bro. It's tough as a business owner.
I give everyone opportunity, but you know what? It is what it is. You know what? I don't let them out on their own until I actually see what they can do. You know, like
Absolutely, that would be.
Shadow me on a service call. Yeah. I don't have the patience, and you know, whatever. It is what it is.
Hey, some people who know what they're doing, you know immediately if a guy knows what the fuck he's doing. It's simple as that, man. Is he fucking playing? Is he acting? Is he a poser? You know. I want to ask you, did you ever watch this kid, Sick Kids Plumbing?
You know, it pops up on my feed all the time on Facebook.
He what?
It pops up on my feed all the time.
Did you ever watch that kid?
Yeah.
He's fucking, that kid's what you're looking for. Somebody, he fucking does everything. But, you know, he's the kind of guy you need, man, to do the stuff that you do. He does everything. Air conditioning, heating. He knows fucking tankless water heaters, all that bullshit. He's a good man, but you're probably not going to be able to get him, and he should be in his own business, not working for somebody else. But maybe that's in his future.
If you have the licensing and you have, you know, all your ducks lined up and your I's dotted and your T's crossed, you know, yeah, but I don't think he's in my area anyway.
No, he's in Jersey somewhere. Yeah. Anyways, man, I'm kind of disappointed with the no hot dog Friday today.
I'm sorry.
So I'm going to let you go. I'm going to have to fire you, man.
I tell you what I could do. I could shove one through the phone. You could shove it up your fucking ass.
I was going to say fucking, you can email me one or fucking, you know, send it FedEx overnight, a fucking cold hot dog.
What do you think about your, you know what, I'm not really tit for tat, but, you know, your boy's right-hand man got indicted yesterday, you know? Like,
Comey?
Yeah.
What did he do?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe lying to, you know, in a congressional hearing and obstruction of justice, you know, and all those other bullshit.
Really? And Donald Trump's never done any of that.
Well,
Come on,
you know.
if his fucking lips are moving, he's lying. You know that. I mean, the guy's a fucking bullshitter.
Don't be hating on the commander-in-chief. You know you love him.
Oh, yeah.
You know you love him, right?
Listen, I always say, I tell him I wouldn't fucking follow him into a 7-Eleven, never mind a battlefield.
You know what? The vast majority of Americans love our president.
I guess. It is what it is. I was just talking in this video that my viewpoints are really based on my life and my life experience and the people that I've been surrounded by. And everybody, that's true for everybody, I think. And my problem is that my life experience, growing up where I grew up, the people in my family, is very, very different than most people. And that's why I find myself being in the minority, like even within Democratic circles, that not many people see things the way I see them, man. That's why I smoke weed, man.
Yeah, because you have all the drugs that you're on. You have to be a very special and drugged individual to see the world in the eyes of Johnny Sunshine.
But thank God we all only have one vote, so I get out there and vote.
You never know. You never know.
Well, yeah, I know. I mean, vote early and often is the old saying in the Democratic Party. Early and often.
Early and often. Yeah, you're right. And in the Republican Party, go out and vote on election day.
Yeah. So here's my take on what's been going on. Hey, here's my take on what's been going on. Donald Trump
Okay.
knows that they're going to lose the midterms big time because every economic listen, every economic indicator is headed in the wrong direction. Inflation
You're watching too much
is.
CNN. What are you watching?
I
This
don't
nonsense,
watch
fake
any of
news.
that shit. Just
You're-
wherever you get your information, see what all of these indicators are, the economic indicators.
It's fake news, Johnny. It's fake news.
No, it's not, bro.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not fake news, brother. People are struggling with inflation. Have the phone, have the, listen. Have food prices come down? In your,
they're going to come down in 6 months or 9 months.
I thought they were going to come down. Listen.
After 4 months of 4 years of auto pen.
Listen. So, when Donald Trump said on day one he was going to end the Ukraine war, you give him a pass on that. He didn't really, that was just bullshit. Everybody knew that wasn't going to happen, so we voted for him anyways. And then he said the gas prices were going to come down.
And they are.
They are. When? Huh?
How much you paying for a gallon of gas?
$3.23 here in Sarasota.
Here in New York, I just paid $3.05.
Hey, and then tomorrow you drive. Listen.
Hold on. Speaking of gas prices, forget about all this other bullshit, this nonsense, this political nonsense, right? Let's have an intellectual. Is to be aired on your YouTube channel, right? And
did you just say intellectual?
Right. Intellectual, yes.
Wow, that's
right?
a big
I'm smart.
fucking
I don't
word.
know how smart you are, but you know what? You didn't get to 81 years old, by being dumb, right?
That's
Hold
right.
on, hear me out for a second. Right? Why is it 3.059? Right? What the fuck's up with that 9 cents? That 9/10 of a cent, right? Well, hold on. Unless you actually ring or set a pre-limit amount for how much you're filling up, when you stop at when we think it's almost full and it's $51.22, right? What about that 9, right? Do you think that 9/10 of a cent adds up to stupid amounts of money at the end of the day, end of the month, end of the year?
Absolutely, it does.
Why? Why are they scamming us? Fuck who's president, right? Why is the gas station people fucking us over 9/10 of a penny?
Dude, it's the oil industry. It ain't the gas. It's not the fucking porn running a 7-Eleven. It's the oil industry. And I'll tell you what, I don't know what you just said you paid, $3.05. You drive by that place in 2 days, it'll be $3.25. The shit's up and down all over the fucking place. It's a joke. So listen, the Ukraine war has not stopped. Food prices have not gone down. They've actually increased. Gas prices are at best the same. A fucking promise not kept, guy. And I can go on and on and on.
Oh my God.
Come on, man.
It.
Wake the fuck
Stop
up,
it.
Mikey.
Why are you hating so much for? Come on. You know you love him.
I hate the guy. No, I don't.
Why?
I
What
won't
did
say
he
I
do?
hate him. But he's not somebody I look up to, man. He's not a somebody I'd want to be like, for sure, man. I mean, he's a fucking mess. He's a joke around the fucking world. I mean,
What
they
are you
stopped
doing?
at the
He's not a joke around the world.
at the
Everyone
fucking
respects him.
United
You-
Nations. Listen, man.
Joe Biden was a joke and not respected across the globe.
Maybe that may be true, but we're talking about Trump. He's a fucking joke. Oh,
They respect him.
Captain Shitty Shorts. Everybody's holding their fucking nose.
Right?
Come
In the
on.
summertime, right? And I had an opportunity to speak to many people, right? And they're like, you got America's fucked if Trump doesn't win. I was like, yeah, no shit. No one's respected America under the former administration. Come on.
Hey,
You know it's true.
what do you think about what just happened in Florida on the 25th of September? You know what happened?
The guy got convicted
No.
of what? What happened on the 25th of September?
Ron DeSantis, in his infinite wisdom, decided they in the legislature passed a law that it's okay to carry a fucking AR-15 strapped to your shoulder and walk around.
Yes,
That's a good
absolutely.
thing.
I support him, and I support that. The
Wow.
Second Amendment guarantees an unfringed, unhindered right to bear arms. You know what? And these stupid fucking liberal judges and all these liberal politicians, the swamp people, right, that are trying to infringe our own constitutional rights. America was founded on certain principles and guaranteed rights and civil liberties, right? And the Second Amendment clearly states that no one shall infringe a person's right to bear arms as a
Yeah.
citizen of the United States.
Yeah.
I don't, and you know what? As a former military and a veteran of our armed forces, you should really, take that to heart and understand that as well. Someone who fought for our country, right, defending our freedoms, you of all people should really understand that. Yes, it's obscene that you can walk around with an AR-15 strapped around your chest and walking around, right? I know it's stupid, but guess what? Not everyone's gonna do it. Right? But there are idiots that do it, right? But you go to Texas and other deep red states, this is the law.
Yeah,
right?
no shit, but you know what the crime rate is in those states?
That the Ron DeSantis signed that into law. And actually, it wasn't Ron DeSantis. It was your Secretary of State, Attorney General, who signed it into law because they lost. Because there was an appeal in court, but based on one of your politicians in Florida, from going back almost 20 years ago, right? They got arrested for carrying a gun slightly visible when he was, politicking. Now that's the real thing. Do some research behind this, and it's spreading FUD, right? It was one of the Florida politicians that appealed that because he got arrested, and he said, "Please arrest me."
So let me ask you,
It all the way to the Supreme Court. I don't know if it was Florida Supreme Court or a federal state Supreme Court, but that's what it was. It was a politician that got arrested, and he said, "Arrest me, please, because you're infringing on my rights to bear arms."
Do you remember a thing called the Brady Bill?
I've heard of it. I cannot speak on it because I don't really not remember.
Do you know who the Brady Bill was named after? A guy who got shot in the fucking head when Ronald Reagan got an attempted assassination. So at that point, they came out, Republicans passed a bill called the Brady Bill, banning assault weapons, and the amount of fucking assault weapon occurrences went down to almost nothing. And then
guns don't kill people. People kill people.
Oh my God,
Stop it.
All right.
Guns
This is going nowhere. But what I'm saying is,
guns don't kill people. People kill people.
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever. You know what? At the end of the day, it's all in God's hands. Seriously.
Well, then
It's all
Charlie
God's
Kirk,
hands,
God,
right?
God. So you're saying God, back or approved of Charlie Kirk getting his fucking head blown off?
Free will. But I believe that all of our destinies are already predetermined. But we do have our own free will to do what we're gonna do. But it's all in God's hands. Listen, I'm a God-fearing man. And that's
Fearing, like you fear him, or the other fearing?
Fear.
You gotta look them words up. All right, guy. I'm gonna let you go because this got way too deep.
I'd like to give a shout out to all of your subscribers and all the viewers to your pathetic channel.
Yeah, it really. Hey, man.
It grows in leaps and bounds.
Listen, I got two.
I'm waiting to collaborate with you, and we could do like an open mic night, and we could shoot the shit. And we put our differences aside. We broke bread already.
Yeah.
Sat down to have breakfast, even though you didn't buy me breakfast.
Dude, I was going to. I thought you fucking ghosted me. What the fuck, man? You showed up 20 minutes late. You left 10 minutes before me, and you show up 20 minutes late. Typical fucking New Yorker. I would have bought you. I was planning on buying you breakfast, but by the time you fucking showed up, I was halfway through with mine. And now I can see. I fucking, you learned something. I see you buttering the fucking roll at your house. That's what I was fucking eating, man. You hang around with me, I'm gonna teach you things, man.
Next Friday at 12:30 or maybe 12 o'clock, Mikey Pipes Free Friday at 1010 Central Avenue in Woodmere, New York. We're gonna have free hot dogs, free popcorn, free French fries, free cotton candy, and free Mikey fucking Pipes.
What about 50-year-old Puerto Rican droopy tits?
Who's that? Oh, she's not Puerto. Oh yeah, she is Puerto Rican. Oh, she sometimes she wears a bra, but yesterday she lifted up her shirt again. It's like, come on.
Jesus Christ! I saved one of them in case I have to induce vomiting at some point. I flipped that.
You swallowed something
Yeah,
allergic
no.
to, you need to get rid of it.
I turn that on, and here comes the lunch. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, you do what you do, my friend. Good luck in your search, finding a qualified individual. You have
Thank
to
you, sir.
understand, I don't know what the unemployment rate is right now. What is it? Do you have any idea?
No, it's low. Maybe 3%, 2%. Who knows?
No, it's probably 4 or 5. But anyways, that's relatively low. All the good guys are working. There's not going to be a whole lot of movement, man. People, good guys. Anybody looking for a fucking job right now is most likely a schlep. I mean, it's simple as that. But
there are some that listen. There's a reason why they're not working.
exactly. And we'll end on that note.
I wish it wasn't that was the case, but good things come to those who wait, and I will keep my search on.
Let me ask you another question before you go. I watched you yesterday with this fucking Super V. What's up with that thing, man? You push that lever and it feeds the cable in?
Totally. It pushes the cable in if it's on, forward.
Yeah.
If you reverse it retrieves the cable.
I don't like that.
Why not?
Just because you can really fuck things up. You need to have the
can
feel.
Sense it. You can sense it in the.
I'm sure you can learn how to use that and get the feel, but for me, when I'm cabling shit, it's all about the feel, man. And you should be pushing that cable in by hand until it stops. What size cable was it? 5/16 or 1/4 inch?
I think it's a 1/4 inch.
Yeah, the one with the little spring on the end of it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Push it in by hand until it stops and then do your grinding, man. You'll see that works out better. Anyways, good luck, brother. Have a great day, man. Nice talking to you. See ya. Check it out, man. Hey. You still there?
I'm here.
I got 2 fucking more subscribers yesterday. 2.
Oh,
I am fucking big time.
One day maybe you'll get a plaque. But you may be dead by then.
I have plaque. It's all over my fucking teeth. Yeah, because I can't afford fucking a dentist. All right, have a great day, brother.
Thank you. You too, Johnny.
See you.
Bye.
What a fucking character, man. See, guys, Democrats and Republicans can get along, man. Look at the fucking hairdo on me. I'm kind of, just listen to me. I'll point you in the right direction. Fucking eyebrows are all down in my eyes. Look at these fucking things, man. Good God, man. We're fighting over stupid shit. These guys, politicians in general, love starting fights. Let me get over here in this corner in the shade. They love to start fights. Nobody wins. We keep losing. And the rich keep getting richer. So you decide, guys. It's up to you. Thank you, sweetie. I love you. I love you too, Gussie. You're a good boy. Alright, guys. So this got kind of long, man. We're at 58 minutes, I think, man. Shout out to Mikey. Great conversation. And another one motherfucking bites the dust at Mikey Pipes. Jesus Christ, man. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? I don't know, man. I mean, the guy was there at 5:45, man. Was he sitting on that bench sucking on a crack pipe? Come on! What the fuck, man? Mikey Pipes needs a fucking HR director. Somebody, he needs to farm that shit out. Hiring and firing people. He has a hard time with that, man. Fucking bottom of the barrel keeps showing up at his fucking shop, man. I don't know. I'm gonna close on that, guys, because it's getting late now. Let's see what time it is. I haven't done a goddamn thing all fucking day, man. 1:38. Holy fuck, man. I've been sitting out here all fucking day, man. 4 hours almost, man. In the pool, my fucking dick shriveled up and disappeared. Good God, man. My fucking ball sack looks like a fucking goddamn rotten peach. Fucking Christ. Shut up. Alright, I'm out, man. Me and Mikey do not see things the same. If I see a guy with an AR-15 and fucking Detweilers, I'm running the fuck out of there. You guys, you know, if you feel safer like that, God bless you. You're gonna fucking need it.